so much for stopping by. So for today's video, I'm so excited because we're going to be talking about the 21 Days of Beauty at ULTA. This is an exciting time. I know a lot of people get kind of irritated by the event because it's almost always the same items, but at the same time, because they're the same items, I can just repurchase my favorite. So it just really depends on your point of view, I guess. Before we get started, let me tell you what's on my face. I decided to do like something different on my eyes. I don't know if you guys will be even able to tell. I don't know. How do we feel about it? I think it came out cute. It's different. It's kind of like a graphic liner thing. I don't know. It matches with my shirt or my sweater or sweatshirt. I'm in the mood for I was in the mood for a spring look, and this is what came out of it. So let me kind of go over what I used. So for the eyes, I used the Disney Villains Misunderstood by Colourpop. And basically I just, well, let me try not to blind you. I used this one all over the crease, and then I used this one as like the main liner color. And then for my eyeliner, I used the Physicians Formula Waterproof Liner. And then on my base, I have the Purito Cica Clearing BB Cream in light beige. This is a really pretty one. I feel like it gives you like a light coverage, but it covers enough, and I really like it. For my concealer, I went in with my Shiseido, I forget what it's called, and I have it in, the Synchro Skin Self Refreshing in 203 Light. This is really nice. It's not my favorite, but it's a nice concealer. For powders, I use the BareMinerals. Ooh, I forget what it's called, but I'll link it below. And then the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in light. For bronzer, I have the Makeup Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in light medium, along with the Maybelline City bronzer. And then for my brows, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Pen. And then what else? On the lips, I have the Milani Easyliner retractable pencil in Most Natural. I don't know how well this matches my eyes, but whatever. And then for highlight, I have the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten. This highlighter is so beautiful, and I love it. Oh, and then for my lashes, I have this Lottie London Super Fake Lash or mascara that I got on recommendation from Taylor Wynn. She said it's her favorite, and I don't know, like, it looks pretty in the end. I don't know if you guys will even be able to see it, but man, it clumps up so fast and it becomes like a disaster very easily. So I don't know if I would recommend it. I'm just gonna finish it up, and I probably wouldn't repurchase it, to be honest. All right, so let's get into what we're all here for, which is the 21 Days of Beauty. I'm on the website right now, so I'm gonna be looking down into my phone a lot. But let me scoot this way so we can pop up little pictures over here. So it starts on March 13th and it ends on April 2nd. And it says that Diamonds and Platinum members get free shipping with any Beauty Steal purchase. You can also buy it online and pick up in store or curbside. So just a tip before we get into the actual dates. What I do is I go through the whole sale and I'll just add to my cart everything I'm interested in buying. And then typically what you can do is the day before the sale, so let's say on March 13th there's something you want, on March 12th I'll go on the cart and then just save for later everything else, and then just put the 2 or 3 items that I'm interested in, and then that day at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time it becomes available, so you can actually buy it the day before. You don't have to wait till the day of to buy it, because some items might sell out. Honestly, I haven't seen much sell out recently, like in the last few 21 Days of Beauty, but you just never know. So usually that's what I'll do. I'll just purchase it the night before, and that way on the day of I don't have to worry about it. You can also put reminders like in your calendar just so you don't forget at 10 o'clock the day before Pacific time if that's something you want to do. But that's a really great tip, so that way you're not kind of scrambling trying to remember what it was that you wanted. You have it ready to go. I don't think I'm going to go through every single day. I'm just going to go through the days that either I've tried something, wouldn't recommend it, would recommend it, or I'm interested in buying something in that day. So we're starting with Sunday, March 13th. And right off the bat, I see that they're going to have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is almost, if not always, on the 21 Days of Beauty, and I would not pay full price for that. However, for $11.50, that's a good price. If you've been wanting to try it or it's your favorite, I would definitely stock up on that one. For me, I don't purchase it anymore just because I've found some that are actually even more affordable than the half off. I like the LA Girl. The CoverGirl has another one that I really love. So, and they're like $5. So for me, the Brow Wiz just doesn't make sense anymore. However, if you like it, you know, it's a good time to get it. Then the Beauty Blender, the original is also going to be on sale. Regular price $20. It's going to be $10. I have talked about Shop Miss A's blender, which is my ultimate favorite. I will never go back to any other ones, and those are $2. But if you're a Beauty Blender fan, that's a good time to try it. Or just, you know, stock up. I just wouldn't recommend it if you never use the Shop Miss A brand. I will link it below because they're so affordable, and honestly, I can't really tell the difference between the two. The one that I'm interested in maybe picking up is the Tula Skincare Protect and Glow Sunscreen Gel Broad Spectrum SPF 30. So I try to weigh SPF every day. I do forget to do so some days, but I try to be good about it. Right now I'm using the Mega Shade sunscreen with SPF 50. And this is what it looks like right here. This is a really good brand, however, it's really expensive. I think I got it on the last 21 Days of Beauty, maybe. Some type of sale, but it was like 50% off. And that one's a really good one, and it's SPF 50. But I've heard really good things about this Tula one. But I've heard like mixed reviews because I've heard some people say that it's really good and other people say that it's greasy. So I don't know, it's one that I'll add to my cart and then think about it. Moving on to March 14th, which is a Monday. I'm actually pretty excited about this day. They're gonna have the Smashbox full-size primers, and if you don't know, Smashbox actually repackaged all their primers and people have been raving about them. There's two that I want to get. The Primerizer and Hydrating Primer. It's one that I've loved for a long time. I've went through a whole bottle. I'm on my second one, and I might repurchase it, but I'm not sure yet. But the one I want to actually look into are actually two other ones. One of them is the Photo Finish Control Mattifying Primer. I saw Katie Hughes using it actually today, and she used it basically on like targeted areas where she gets kind of like glowy or greasy or whatever, oily, not greasy. And I thought that would be a good one for like my nose and like the T-zone, because I get really oily, specifically like here. So I thought that primer might be a good one just to like target it on specific areas. So I'm thinking about buying that one. And then they also have the Illuminate Glow Primer. But I just don't know how different that will be from the Primerizer. I don't know. But I definitely want to look at, into the mattifying one. And we'll see if I get one of the other ones. And then what else do we have on that day? We have the Nude Sticks Complexion products, which I have the minis. And I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan, but I know a lot of people are. So that's one that might be worth looking into. And then the Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream and Transparency Pro Spot Treatment will be on sale as well. The cream looks pretty cool. So let's see what it says. This cream drenches skin with antioxidants and intense moisture. Weightless formula leaves skin feeling calm and supple. And it has really good reviews. This might be one I might look into. I've actually been really enjoying trying new lotions for my face because I have really dry skin. So that might be a good one. Nothing on Tuesday, March 15th for me. On Wednesday, March 16th, they're going to have the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Retails for $89 and it will be $44.50. I'm not going to pick that up just because I don't really care to, but that might be a good product. On Thursday, March 17th, they're going to have the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Balms, and that one I'm strongly considering picking up because I've heard really good things about those, and they look really pretty, and it's right up my alley. I typically like using more like lip balmy kind of products, so I feel like those will be really cute and they have really pretty color, so that'll probably be one I'll pick up that day. They will also have the KVD Beauty Tattoo Liner, which retails for $23 and it'll be $11.50. I personally don't like those eyeliners. I've tried them before when they used to be Kat Von D. I haven't tried them since the KVD rebrand, but honestly, I prefer my Physicians Formula way better, so that's not one that I'm going to be looking into. And then the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. My sister loves this cleansing oil, so I'm going to tell her if she might want to pick it up. Retails for $29 and it's going to be $14.50. Ooh, on March 18th on a Friday, they're going to have the Power Bright Dark Spot Serum by Dermalogica. So that might be a good one. I haven't really heard much about that product. They're also going to have a surprise beauty deal that day, so which will be revealed the day of, so that will be cool to check out. They're also going to have the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Anti-Aging Moisturizer. I have tried that one. I wasn't too impressed, so I wouldn't repurchase it. They're going to have one that's pretty exciting, which is my favorite skin cleanser tool. It's the Flawless by Finish Touch, the facial cleanser. It's $40 regular, and it's going to be $20, which I think that might be the price that you can find it on Amazon as well. But I mean, if you want to get it at Ulta, maybe alongside other things, that might be a really good one to pick up. I love that thing. So it's basically like a little silicone cleanser, and you just add your whatever cleanser you're going to use, and you just add water, and I feel like it's made such a huge difference on the cleaning of my skin. It just feels cleaner. It lightly exfoliates, so it's one that I would definitely recommend. On Saturday, they're going to have another surprise beauty steal, so we'll see what that one is. They're going to have some Lancome perfumes. Ooh, they're going to have the Ofra highlighters on sale. I love their highlighters. They're beautiful. My favorite one is the Samantha March collaboration they did, because it comes with two different highlighters. One's more like a pinky, and then the one's more like a golden hue. So you get like the best of both worlds, or you can swirl them and use both at the same time, and it's really nice. Then on Sunday, March 20th, they're going to have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which retail for $30 and they're going to be $15. Those are, I mean, people love them. I personally don't really care for them anymore. I feel like they're too high coverage for my preference now. They're also going to have the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Creams for $10 and they retail for $21. Those are really nice. All right, so moving on to the next week, we're going to have on Monday, March 21st, there's going to be the Urban Decay Brow Blade Waterproof Eyebrow Pencil and Ink Stain. I personally didn't really like that one. I tried it. I think I had the wrong shade though, but I still didn't prefer it. I prefer the Milani Weekend Brow better. I think it just does a better job all around. These ones retail for $26 and they're going to be $13 that day. Nabla is also going to have a lot of their eyeshadows palettes on sale. The Cica palette is one of my favorites from them. It's beautiful. It has a lot of different colors to play with, but then it also has like your normal neutrals. They're very pigmented and I really like their formula. But one that I've considered buying before was the Dreamy palette. That one's really pretty. And their Ruby Light Glitter palettes, but I don't know how much I would use that one. The side-by-side one looks really pretty too, but I don't know if I'll actually pick up one that day, but I would recommend their eyeshadow palettes. On Wednesday, March 23rd, they're going to have the Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I haven't heard too much about those, so I probably won't be picking it up. But they're also going to have a lot of different brands on sale. One of them is Patchology, their eye gels. Those are really good. Those actually sell out sometimes. So if you've been looking into those, just get those early. They're going to have the Ursa Major Recovery Cream. I actually been wanting to check out that brand, but it's so expensive. But it's $52, so it's going to be $26. Right, I think, yeah. But it says Ursa Major Golden Hour Recovery Cream is an intensely hydrating yet fast absorbing face cream that provides deep hydration and nourishment to soothe and replenish weary skin use daily, blah blah blah. But what I like about this brand is it's supposed to be really good for your skin, and I believe they're also cruelty free, vegan. But yeah, I've heard really good things about that brand, but I haven't been able to try it out. On Friday, there's gonna be another surprise beauty deal. The PMD little cleanser tool is gonna be on sale, but honestly, I think the Flawless one does just of a good job. I don't see how different they could possibly be, so I would say just check the other one out instead. And then some palettes will be on sale as well from Lorac and Lime Crime. Lime Crime has one that I've been wanting to try for a long time, which is the Venus XL2 palette, and that one retails for $58, so it's going to be half off. And then also the Venus XL, I've been wanting to try, so that might be one I pull the trigger on. And then oh, it looks like Persona is also going to be the Identity 2. That one's a really pretty palette. It's one of my favorite formulas, so that's one that if you haven't checked it out, I would recommend it. It's really, really nice. The mattes blend out beautifully. The shimmers are gorgeous. And it's a palette that honestly I need to use more because it's just beautiful. Okay, moving on to Sunday, March 27th. They're going to have the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliners. I've tried those before. I didn't prefer them. Like I said, I prefer my Physicians Formula over any of these. BareMinerals, though, is going to have all their powders on sale, which I highly recommend. So my favorite one right now is the BareMinerals Original Mineral Veil Pressed Setting Powder in Translucent. That's the one I'm wearing under my eyes right now. And it smooths it out without it looking, because it's a white powder. But once you put it into your skin, like, it doesn't leave a white cast or anything like that. It's actually translucent. And I just feel like it does, like, such a pretty job under my eyes, but then all over the skin as well, but I mostly focus it under my eyes. So I'm thinking of maybe picking up the tinted one, which is just the original mineral veil ones. So I would highly recommend that one. And then they're also gonna have the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polishes. That's the one I was thinking about. I think those are the gloss ones. Really good. Tuesday, March 29th, they're gonna have the Urban Decay Hydromaniac Glow Tinted Hydrator. That one's a really good one. The only thing that I don't like about that one is that it doesn't have any SPF. For me, like, tinted hydrators, they have to have SPF because, I don't know, to me it's like a throw it on and forget it kind of product. So when they don't have any SPF, I don't know, it's not good enough for me. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are the same way, but I just feel like all tinted moisturizers should have SPF. That's just how I feel. On Wednesday, March 30th, they're going to have the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Powder Foundation, which is SPF 15. That one retails for $29 and it's going to be $14. That one's a really good one. I've tried it before. I actually still have it, but I think I got the wrong shade. So every time I try to use it, it kind of deepens my skin tone a little bit too much. So maybe I'll pick up my right shade. I don't know. I know this one, a lot of people love it. I don't know if it's worth picking up a second one, though, because I wasn't too impressed with the first one. On Saturday, April 2nd, they're going to have a surprise deal again. Wow, they have a lot of surprise deals. Kind of annoying. Just tell me what it is. It doesn't need to be a surprise. They're going to have the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face-Based Priming Moisturizer on sale. Actually, that's one that I've been wanting to check out. However, I don't think they're cruelty free. Yeah, I don't think this is cruelty free, so that's kind of a bummer. But it retails for $64 and it's gonna be $32. So that's one that I've heard like really good things about, like really good things. That's the one that I think Emily Noel always raves about, and she says that it's a beautiful face cream. So if you're not cruelty free, you know, I think that would be a good one to check out, especially for half off, because that one retails for $64. That's a lot of money. So they're also going to have a beauty fridge on sale from Flawless. That's kind of cute. Those are all the products that are available for this 21 days of ULTA. Let me know in the comments below if there's any products that I didn't mention that you guys think I need to check out. because if there is, I might make an exception and place an order. You know, you never know. I don't know, because I know there's a lot of products that might be cult favorites to some people, and I've just never tried them, and that's why I didn't mention them. But that's it. That's gonna be it for this video. Let me know if you guys will be shopping the 21 Days of Beauty and what days you guys are excited about, because I'm actually excited about quite a few different items in the sale. Not everything, but quite a few. So we'll see what I pick up. Oh, and let me know if you guys would want to see like a Ulta haul of everything I ended up picking up. I think that would be fun. But everything I mentioned and talk about will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check it out yourself, so that way you can also see the full sale and see what other items you guys might be interested in. But that's gonna be it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. It helps me out and it gets my video to be promoted more, because YouTube sucks sometimes, especially for little channels like mine. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate if you would do so, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.